The Baltic states are in a tough geopolitical situation. On the one hand, Russian imperialism is a constant threat, and on the other, NATO's capacity to help them in case of an invasion is debated. Let's retrace on a map the geopolitical situation of the Baltic states. The Baltic states are comprised of 3 countries which all form part of the Baltic coast and all border Russia. Russian imperialism has forced these 3 states to join Western institutions, for example NATO and the European Union. The northernmost Baltic state is Estonia. Estonia has a very small population of just 1.328 million inhabitants. Estonia boasts a GDP of $30.73 billion and, however, is the poorest country in the Eurozone. The lack of decent education in the country facilitates the development of poverty in relation to other countries such as Czechia and Slovakia. The capital of the country is Tallinn, and Estonia boasts an HDI of 0.882, which makes it a highly developed country. Just south of Estonia is Latvia. Latvia boasts a GDP of $34.41 billion and has a population of just 1.92 million, which has rapidly been declining since the country joined the European Union in 2004. The country has lost 1/5 of its population since the former, and its population continues to decline today. Latvia's Human Development Index consists of 0.854, making it a highly developed nation. The southernmost and perhaps the most important of the Baltic states at a strategic level is Lithuania. Lithuania has a population of 2.794 billion, a significant increase from its neighbouring Baltic states. The Lithuanian GDP consists of $53.43 billion, making it the most economically advanced of the Baltic states. Like its neighbours, Lithuania is a highly advanced country in terms of HDI, with a value of 0.858. What makes Lithuania so important at a strategic level is its border with Poland, known as the Suwalki Gap. To the east of Lithuania lies the Russian exclave of Kaliningrad. To the west is Belarus. The Polish-Lithuanian border lies in between these two and is in a tough geographical situation. On the one hand, it is surrounded by the heavily militarized Russian enclave of Kaliningrad, and on the other lies Belarus, which Russia has military access to as per the Union state. So it's no surprise that this 110-kilometer corridor is of utmost strategic importance. It is the only way NATO can help the Baltics in case of a Russian invasion. The most obvious solution to this problem would be to come to the aid of the Baltic states through the Baltic Sea, but this is impossible. This is due to the fact that Russia has placed a variety of naval, air and ground missiles with nuclear capabilities in Kaliningrad, and it is said to be impossible for the US Navy to enter without being destroyed. So if the United States wants to help the Baltics, there are 2 ways to go. One would be to find an alternate way of helping the Baltics in case of an invasion, but that is easier said than done. The other way would be to prove that NATO has the capacity of reinforcing the Baltic states in time. For that purpose, NATO planned to carry out the Defender 20 exercise. This exercise would prove that NATO has the capacity to reinforce the Baltic states in time before a Russian breakthrough. However, due to the current situation, the exercise has been cancelled. Hence, it is not certain whether NATO has the capacity of helping the Baltics. If Russian forces were to seize the corridor, experts predict that it would be really hard, and if not impossible, to take it back. In conclusion, the Baltic states are very highly developed and prosperous nations, which cooperate with the West to prevent their fall under Russian imperialism. I hope you enjoyed and thank you for watching, and make sure to vote in the top right corner to choose my next video.